The lawmaking process. The lawmaking process is largely the same in national and state government. This is how a bill becomes a law. First, it is introduced or proposed by a senator or representative. Next, the senators and representatives work on it in committees. This is where all of the research is done. Usually there are specialized committees. Next, they debate the bill on the floor of both houses. This is where discussion occurs. Usually both sides of an issue are represented. After discussing the bill, they will vote on the bill in both houses. If the bill passes, it will then be sent to the president, if we're talking about national government, or to the governor if we're referring to state government. This last step is the only difference between national and state government. Expressed and implied powers. Expressed powers are those powers that Congress has that are specifically listed in the Constitution. Remember what the word expressed means. It means stated or written. Implied powers are those powers that Congress uses to carry out express powers. Implied means to hint at something. They are not specifically listed in the Constitution. Remember our example. We know that Congress has the power to levy taxes, which means to state how much someone is going to pay. But they also have the power to collect taxes. It is not specifically stated in the Constitution that Congress is able to set up the IRS to collect taxes, but it is implied that they are able to set up an organization in order to collect the taxes. We'll begin with our questions. The writers of the Constitution did not know the future needs of the country. To allow for future needs, the Constitution grants blank powers to execute specifically named powers. That is correct. The correct answer is C, implied. The implied powers have allowed Congress's power to grow immensely in recent years. It allows them to change according to the needs of the country. The memo to Congress, it states that a bill to ban strip mining was sent today to Senators Todd, Jones, and Smith for review and consideration. Which of the following is the step in the lawmaking process when a memo, like the one above, might be sent? The correct answer is C, when committees work on bills. If the bill was vetoed, this would be done by the president. We do not see the president listed there. When the bill is voted on, hopefully all the senators would be voting on it, not just 3 of them. Committees are usually smaller groups of people that have some kind of specialization in the area being studied. Which item needs to be removed from the chart? Why elected officials take action and pass laws. The answer is D, to safeguard expressed and implied powers. Article 1, Section 8. The Congress shall have power to establish post offices and post roads. This is specific statement from the Constitution. This is one of the blank powers specifically granted to the government by the U.S. Constitution. The correct answer is D, expressed. That was a phrase taken directly out of the Constitution. The Constitution specifically states that Congress has the power to create post offices and post roads. The President may propose legislation in his annual speech to Congress. Who also helps shape legislation? The correct answer is B. Individuals and special interest groups also help shape legislation.